20-minute full-body strength workout for people with diabetes using dumbbells, and I've provided links to the dumbbells that I use down in the description. You can substitute soup cans or water bottles if you don't have dumbbells. Before getting started, please make sure that your blood sugar is between 100 to 250 milligrams per deciliter and that you've watched the relevant safety and instructional videos posted in the description below. Let's start warming up with some forward lunges. Take a long step forward with your right leg, bending both knees until your back knee is just above the ground, or go down as low as you can safely go. Alternate legs for 45 seconds. If you're finding balance to be challenging, hold on to something stable like a table or a chair. Next, we're going to move into arm crossovers. With your arms stretched out to the side, begin to swing them across your chest and then back out to the side. Alternate the top arm each time, going for 45 seconds. Let's move into hip hinges. With our chest to the ceiling and a slight bend in the knees, bend forward at the hips while sliding your hands down your legs and keeping your abs braced. Make sure that the upper back doesn't cave in throughout the movement. This is a foundational movement for the Romanian deadlift, which we'll be doing today. Next warm-up movement is going to be jumping jacks. Each foot will hop out to the side while arms swing overhead. If this is too challenging, step out to the side with each arm swing, then step back when the arm returns, alternating sides. You'll probably need something to hold on to for our last warm-up, leg swings. Holding onto a table, chair, or wall. We're going to do 2 leg swings on our left leg, then 2 on our right, and continue to alternate for 45 seconds. You'll want to keep a slight bend in your knee and try to keep the hips and trunk stable throughout the movement. doing 5 different exercises that will each be repeated once, and we'll go for 30 seconds on and 30 seconds of rest for each movement. The first exercise is the dumbbell forward lunge. If you found the lunges in the warm-up challenging, then you may want to do these without any weights at all. Hold the dumbbells by your side and go. Lunges are not only good for developing leg strength, but they also help with balance. Let's move into the floor press next. Lie on your back with your feet on the floor. With a dumbbell in each hand and your elbows at 90 degrees, with your triceps against the floor, make sure that your arms aren't perpendicular to your body, but angled in towards the trunk at about 45 degrees. Press up until your arms are completely straight and back down. Inhale as you lower the weights and exhale as you press up. The floor press is going to help strengthen your chest, the front of your shoulders, and the triceps in the back of the arms. Romanian deadlifts are next, and there's a link to an instructional video in the description. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, dumbbells on the front of the thighs, a slight bend in the knees, chest squeezed up and abs braced. Begin to bend at the hips, dragging the dumbbells down the front of your thighs without changing the knee angle. Go as low as you can without sacrificing your flat back position, and then come back up. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you come back up. The Romanian deadlifts work the glutes, hamstrings, and back. Targeting the shoulders and triceps next is the Arnold press. With a hip-width stance, bring the dumbbells up to the front of your shoulders with your palms facing the body. Begin to rotate your arms outward and press up until your elbows are straight and the center of the dumbbells are just behind the ears. And then lower and rotate your arms back inward. Exhale as you push up and inhale as you lower. There's a link to a video on how to do a dumbbell press in the description. Sequence with a weighted sit-up for our abs and arms. Feel free to do sit-ups without weights if needed. Lie on your back with feet on the floor. Hold a single dumbbell over your chest with your arms locked out. Begin to sit up while keeping your arms in a vertical position. Lower yourself back to the ground while still keeping your arms vertical. Exhale as you sit up and inhale as you lower. Let's repeat each of these exercises one more time, with lunges up first. Going into floor presses now. Romanian deadlifts are up next. Moving into Arnold presses. And wrapping things up with weighted sit-ups. Nice work. Time to cool down with some stretching. Sitting on the floor, bend your knees, bringing your feet together so the soles of your feet are touching each other. With your chest squeezed up, begin to bend forward. Make sure that you're stretching until you feel some tension but no pain. Hold for 45 seconds. Sit back up. Interlock your fingers behind your head and pull your elbows towards the back wall. Hold for 45 seconds. Relax your arms and lie straight on your side, propping your head up on your hand. Bend the knee on your top leg and grab just above the ankle. Switch legs. Move to a position on your hands and knees. Spread your knees apart as wide as possible with big toes touching each other. Stretch your arms out in front of you as you bend forward at the hips, aiming your forehead to rest on the floor. You can also rest your forehead on stacked fists or a block. Try to relax into this position. Thanks for training with me.